Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords on the PC. Let's go talk to Atton. Maybe we can get him back in our good graces, or well, scratch that, reverse that. Get ourselves back in his good graces.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Yep. For someone without much to say, she sure says a lot.
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she
Atton,
is?
something's
She
wrong.
may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Atton, what are you doing? Atton, Atton, that's the chair you're typing on, and you're sitting on the console. Atton, what are you doing? Good looking? Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Shadda red sector right now.
After spacing that old witch, of course.
Of course. Are we still on course for Telos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Varagus had logged in their astrogation charts. If you thought Varagus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright, I'll do that. Ooh, I got veins in my face. I'm looking evil.
So, what happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Varagus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
It was a single hilt.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Both the blade and the crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
Violet, like a hurricane gem, like hurricane gems in the sunset.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
I think having it would just drive them to hunt me harder.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Telos Citadel Station. Let's go. Dahlgren.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Varagus mining facility.
How long will this take?
Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
This is outrageous. You don't have any evidence.
You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
Will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
The TSF can't hold me for anything. We're leaving now. Do you understand?
Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way.
I'll go, but one way or another you'll pay me for the trouble.
Given your position, it would be a good idea if you took a more accommodating tone.
Bite
My
me.
men will relieve you of your arms and armor. Follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You're going to jail again. But we're all going to jail again. Oh, what are you?
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
A force cage? This is ridiculous.
As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
So be it, but I'll remember this. At least they gave me pants. At least, right?
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
I hate you.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
Let me out of this cage and we'll see how disappointed you are.
Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Why are you here? Oh, let's get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Come on then. Wound, wound, critical strike, critical strike.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Impressive! You allowed an assassin to infiltrate your ranks.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
I'm glad someone noticed that only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
The best of your ability. That's not very inspiring. Just take me to my quarters.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
He looks familiar, but I don't know what he looks like.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or 2?
Get out.
Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith...
You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Kreia?
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
What the heck is that? I'm gonna talk to Kreia.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
I want to build a lightsaber.
Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing?
A lightsaber is the most powerful weapon a Sith can wield. That is reason enough.
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are.
But how do I make one?
The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
This, Can you teach me any lightsaber forms?
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience.
I wish to know about the Force forms.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
I don't know. This bond we share, I would know more about it.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
What about when we fight on our journey?
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus. It seems...
I had other questions.
Ask.
Do you know anything about the Sith?
Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know. There is danger in...
Alright, I'll be going now. Yes, dark side! Okay, let's answer this stupid thing. It's getting on my nerves. Accept call.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
What does he want?
He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of Chodo Habat. That's all he will say.
Fine, send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
What is this about? No. Yes, go on. Could you get to the point? Heal me.
Perhaps Shadda should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
No, it doesn't sound worth my while.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What now? I'm gonna talk to Atten.
Look, I know we've been through some rough times so far, but you need to stop letting it get to you.
Do my features trouble you?
Well, the signs are starting to show. You don't look like you've slept in weeks, or a year.
I had some questions for you.
Alright, what did you want to know?
Nothing, because I don't do
Why don't
Pazak!
you answer the terminal? Doesn't sound like they're gonna leave us alone.
Alright, I'll get to it. Accept the call.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
What does she want?
I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her Administrative Assistant. May I put you through?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Imposed guilt?
Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station.
What rumors?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard that you're a Jedi, one of the last, wanted by the Exchange and who knows how many other organizations, for reasons good or ill. But that's of no interest to me. The Jedi, and your standing with them, have no bearing on this discussion.
I don't recall him threatening me.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the Exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the Exchange to you if you work with them.
No, he didn't mention anything like that.
Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
What sort of work are we talking about?
I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices.
I'll come by when I can.
Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Is there gonna be another frickin' phone call?
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragas facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
How long will I have to stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. What
about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Ugh, geez, paperwork. Great. Bureaucracy.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shadda, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know that from experience?
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
Why do we need to leave?
Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragas blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragas come calling.
Why would Telos be doomed?
Because it depends on Citadel Station. And the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators.
Ooh.
The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
What do you think, Kreia?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragas, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Stay or explore Telos. We need a ship. Let's find the Ebon Hawk.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, we got some points to upgrading to do. We'll level up Kreia. No weapons, of course. They took all my gear. Bastards. Did they take my cash? No, I got my cash. That's good, at least. It's something. Oh, we can steal other people's stuff. That works. And they have no stuff. Do you have stuff? That's locked up.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
That sounds like something we can use for price gouging. Apartment complex B. Let's investigate. Gonna open all the doors, take all the stuff. Wait, we're actually strong enough to kung fu kick the metal door open? Cool. What's in here? There's nothing? Why was the door locked?
Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipoinshua, Donos Imeregith, Wanara Gorachi Drumkas, Donos Imeregith, Wanara.
Do you sell droid parts?
In Wamagro, May Rangana Noruta.
Okay. Land striker, deflector, unity grid. Nothing I really want. Let's talk some more about his exchange troubles. I missed my chance. Alright. Do you have anything we can steal? No? Okay. No theft today. Okay, I guess I can't break in there. But if we want to get a good amount of credits, we should sell some med packs. I think is what that was telling me. Complex A1. Ah, fuck, an Oopa Chupa. God, I hate Twi'leks! Who are you? What do you do here? What is this predicament? Let me guess, you have a gambling debt you must pay off. Then what's the problem? You should never wager more than you can afford to lose. Perhaps I could be of assistance. I think I can persuade... What will you give me to intercede on your behalf? I think I can persuade Dotton to see things our way. Yeah, I don't think he's encountered the Jedi mind trick or threats yet, so we'll do that. Ooh, footlocker. Is there a weapon? Nope, but there's some credits.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Helping myself. What does it look like?
You think I'm just gonna let you get away with this?
And? You're gonna stop me?
Yes, I will. I'm not going to let you push me around in my own place. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail.
I'm not gonna take that from you.
Why not? You didn't seem to have a problem taking everything else.
You're right. Guess I'll take your life too.
What? You are crazy.
Are psychotic urges all that drive?
Yes!
I don't know what even came over me. One second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent.
I didn't see you holding back. I do not need your advice or your judgments.
Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root, if your common sense will not permit it.
Hey, I gained influence with the one I like. Ooh, footlocker. Treasure? Repair kit. I'll take that. Shuttle bay. Information terminal. Zerka. Ithorian. I wonder if the terminal has some audio logs in it. Not going to download the area map. I find it useful to know where I haven't been yet. Those are some weird-ass statues.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Jana Lorso.
Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
I'll be going now.
I hear Asgol's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers.
Wonder if you have anything valuable for me here. Zerka should at least have a few guns, right? Being an evil business corporation.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
I have a deep hatred of Zerka from the last game, but since we're being evil in this game, I can't steal the droid, it seems. Jana?
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos.
You mentioned work. What sort of jobs might you have for me?
Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated.
Very well, what can I do?
Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again.
What sort of compensation can I expect?
Don't worry. Zerka wouldn't expect you to work unpaid and won't subject you to veiled threats and coercion like Habat. For your help in this matter, you will be paid the sum of 250 credits.
You'll have to do better than that.
You're right. 300 credits would be much more reasonable.
I'll have the droid here right away.
Excellent. I will secure credits for your payment immediately. Oh, and here. You might need this to get into the hangar.
I still don't like how little money that is, but we should have a bit more control over possible things to say. It's like, all right, 300. All right, if you insist on wasting my time, we have nothing more to talk about. Anyway, let's see about that. About going somewhere where they can release us our weapons and armor. Exchange thug. Open that door or you're dead. Then I guess you're dead. I love how no one cares in just killing this Rhodian. Sir, you might want to not walk into the fight. Flex heavy armor. Nice. Page receptionist.
Is there something I can do for you today?
Never mind. Can I use the flex heavy armor? I cannot use flex heavy armor. I need to be able to use heavy armor, I guess. Thorian compound. Telosians. Medical units. Maybe they have a mission for me. I think I can dark side. Medical supplies. Log out. No, nothing I can do here, so we keep going. Onderon Diplomat.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
I'll be going now. Because I don't think I can kill this person. Don't think it'll let me. Yeah, evil in video games does just boil down to psychopath half the time, I'm realizing. I'd like to speak with your leader. What kind of valuables you got? Bavarium. Can't do anything to it right now. I suppose I'll be able to eventually. Not enough. Oh, right. I didn't get my spikes back. Friggin' Thorians. Moza. Chodo Habat. Thorian Computer. Pure display status of the restoration project. Nothing interesting. Hey, Moza. I'll be going now. I don't want to talk to this frickin' alien. You sensed my arrival. Oh, but you did not see fit to visit me in prison. Oh, that's more like it. You mean your trouble with Zerka, right? Yeah. Was it stolen? No, I won't help you. Let's go kill us some Ithorians if we get to. I hope we get to. Ideally, I'd like to murder every living thing on this station. That would be fun. But I need a lightsaber to do that. I told you I wasn't helping you frickin' hammer-headed weirdos. I'm working against you freaky hammer-headed weirdos. Because I hate you. Oh, good. Another one? Did you know what happened to the last Rhodian who refused me? You got his job. Now let me in. Then I guess you're dead.
I will silence this one.
Nice! Zerka offices. Or like Jerka offices, am I right? Hey! Anyway, we're gonna call it a day, an episode for now. Next time we're going to the entertainment module and we're gonna deal with the ship stuff. Until then, I'm Merrick D'Amato, and may the Force be with you. Ciao! Hi! Thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao!